we're all waiting for Ananta's release. At this point, we have no idea when it's going to release. We're all just speculating when we're going to get any news at this point. Even not even release, but regarding the release, I think there's been rumors and speculation that we might get a release November or so. But besides that, people are kind of speculating that the next announcement is probably going to be between, in my opinion, like, first of all, we don't need a beta test. And second of all, I don't think they're going to do a beta test. The reason why I'm thinking that way is because Ananta is a really big scaled game, and it's not a gacha game. It's just not your typical mobile gacha game. The things are really different from the usual mobile gacha games that everyone is probably used to. And there's just probably so much in this game, unless you're someone that's going to be playing this game like non-stop, 24 hours a day, you're not going to be able to cover within a week of the beta test to give proper feedback, And at that point, only those people who actually sweated the shit out of everything and just sacrifice their mental health and everything, just to truly understand what the game is like and stuff, only they can provide feedback, not the general audience, not the people, not the wide demographic that's going to be playing the game probably in a casual manner and stuff, And the other thing with beta tests is that these companies, the game companies, they usually give beta test keys to content creators. And a lot of these content creators are actually sponsored by them, so they're kind of inclined to just show for the games. And that is the case for most of these content creators that are being sponsored. I know a few of them, even if they are sponsored, they're probably going to say that, listen, I'm going to take your money, but I'm going to say what I think is true. And I do believe there are going to be a few content creators who are going to say it like that. But I'm talking about the majority aspect, So the shilling, that's one thing. That's one thing that I'm really concerned about in terms of beta tests. The other thing is that a beta test is going to be held to a set number of people. And as I mentioned before, unless you're playing like 24 hours a day, you're not going to be able to have a proper data set to give that proper feedback. And I personally believe that a lot of the feedback from this set number of data set is going to be a lot biased towards different things. I mean, there always will be bias, even if it is open-ended. What I need to say is that in terms of a beta test, I feel like the feedbacks, there's going to be a lot of stuff that nobody even cares about, People are going to be bringing out different numbers and metrics, which, if you're someone really hardcore about this game, that does matter to you. That is an important feedback. But in terms of like the entire general audience, it just does not matter at the initial phase of the game. Am I being clear? I don't know if I'm expressing my opinions properly or not. Like my point is that instead of a beta test taking feedback from a set number of people, I would rather they go for a full release, a full official complete release, and take feedback from the entire general audience. And I think that's going to be serving a lot better than beta test feedbacks, There can be an argument that the beta test can build up hype. I'm inclined to believe that Ananta has enough hype as is. I would much rather everyone get to play the game together, experience everything for the first time, and build their own judgments as a general player base. And another thing about beta tests that I've kind of noticed is during a beta test, people are showcasing the game, people are saying how the game is being played. A lot of people are going to be hyped, a lot of people are going to lose their hype. Regardless, whatever hype they're building during this beta test, once there's a gap period between the beta test and the release, there's going to be a gap. That gap actually kind of reduces the hype. It's something that I've seen, especially in case of Ananta. They have a habit of just staying radio silent and not giving any updates until they're actually sure of themselves that, yeah, this is ready to show, I don't know, this is just my opinion. I mean, I'm not sure if I've been clear enough. I've probably just been yapping like a fucking idiot, but I kind of just wanted to yap. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys think I'm a fucking idiot, I agree, bro.